Now, I don't want to talk long, but I'd like to talk a little bit about the big picture and what we're trying to accomplish. Empower United's mission is to help individuals and companies realize their full potential. And we always do that through a broad coalition of partners, hence the name Empower United. Related to this, we've successfully developed 2 programs, both focused on young people, and we fully intend to develop those going forward. The first one is the Empower Intern, which is focused on leadership development. And of course, the second one is the Empower Award, which is focused on entrepreneurship, and it's the reason we're here tonight. Now, to a significant extent, the Empower Award has been influenced by my experience in Bulgaria. When I first came to Bulgaria, right after business school, I firmly believed that truly great entrepreneurs were born, not made. However, now I believe that they're made. In fact, I would say that they're self-made. For the last 17 years, I've had the privilege of working with thousands of Bulgarian entrepreneurs, and I could broadly group them into really 3 groups. The first group is that small percentage of entrepreneurs who've succeeded on a really huge level. And the second group is by far the largest. And those are the entrepreneurs that have experienced some level of success, but to really varying extents. Some of them have been quite successful, but never got to the next level. Others have been just getting by, but nevertheless, they seem to manage over the years. And of course, the third group is those that have failed. So I've often wondered, what's the difference between those that really succeed and the others? Strangely enough, I've come to the realization that it's not a matter of intelligence, great ideas, hard work, or ambition, because most entrepreneurs have those characteristics. Those attributes really are just the price to get in the game. I believe that the successful entrepreneurs have other key attributes which all can be learned. First, I believe that successful entrepreneurs have simply made a conscious decision to succeed. Therefore, they've eliminated any doubt about their eventual success. So everything after that decision is just a detail. Additionally, successful entrepreneurs think big, they have a long-term perspective, and they're focused on developing products and services which they're both passionate about and which really contribute to society. And at the same time, they're continuously learning and taking constant feedback, which allows them to head directly in the direction of success. And finally, they've learned to control their egos. This is crucial and entirely underestimated because it allows for 3 important things. First, they can make sober decisions based on reality, not visions of grandeur. Second, they don't waste their time or energy being offended, so they're able to cooperate with all their partners despite the occasional disagreements. And third, they become trusted leaders because they're able to maintain a high level of integrity because they're not consumed by greed or blind ambition. And I could tell you, when you combine all of these factors together, something magical happens. It's like an incredible power. In fact, in Star Wars, they call it the Force. And indeed, it is a force. And when you're an entrepreneur and the Force is with you, several incredible things happen. First, you become completely energized, fearless, and action-oriented, yet in a confident, rational, focused way. Second, you start to attract great people and partners, and also investors start chasing you instead of you them. Third, you start to see extraordinary developments in the company. For instance, sales may increase suddenly in a quite dramatic way. And the whole team not only becomes much better professionals, but they actually become better people. And finally, the company starts to create enormous value and prosperity for the whole community. Fortunately, there have been several examples of such companies in Bulgaria, which I've had the privilege of knowing. Such examples include Telerik, Jet Credit, Ameta, Fika Soda Centes, Devon, NetAge, SoPharma, Serma, and of course there are others. However, it's not by chance that many of these entrepreneurs were our guests at the monthly meetings because they believe in generously sharing their experience and know-how with the next generation. So just imagine for a second what Bulgaria would look like if there were many more entrepreneurs and companies like these. And if we were able to find a way to achieve this, I think it would have an incredible transformational impact on the country in a relatively quick way. So this is, in fact, the objective of the Empower Award. We believe that when we fully develop our vision for the Empower Award, it'll do just that. We hope to provide a systematic way for Bulgaria to fully capitalize on its entrepreneurial potential and the strong abilities to innovate. So as you can see, the long-term goals of the Empower Award Coalition are extremely ambitious. And to achieve these goals, we too intend to use the force, but with a particular emphasis on cooperation. No truly great accomplishment has ever happened in the world without a great amount of cooperation. And as a public-private partnership, we depend heavily on the active participation of our partners. And as the Empower Award staff is only 4 people, I could tell you that our partners have made an incredible contribution to the development of this program. Therefore, I'd like to take a moment and thank all our partners. First, I'd like to thank the Bulgarian government, specifically the Ministry of Economy, Energy and Tourism. Next, I'd like to thank our corporate and institutional partners, Société Générale Express Bank, the U.S. agency. We have a lot of partners, by the way. So the U.S. Agency for International Development. Okay, we'll do one big clap when I'm finished with the Motorola Foundation, AES, CMS Cameron McKenna, Adecco, and Echo Bullpack. And I'd also like to thank our organizational and media partners, Job Tiger, Center for Entrepreneurship and Executive Development, the Association for the Support of Academic Society, Marketor, Euro RSCG, Nova Television, Nevnik BG, Dare BG, EBF, and Radio 1. Additionally, I'd like to thank all of the guest speakers that we had during our events. And of course, I'd like to thank all of the judges in all of the rounds of the competition. There were 33 individuals in total, and they're all experts and business leaders in the community. So we had 191 applications, so I hope you could appreciate the huge amount of work involved in evaluating those applications in an objective, transparent, comprehensive way. And of course, I'd like to especially thank the Empower United staff. Although there are only 4, we definitely have the dream team. If we were a football club, we'd have Stoichkov, Pele, Maradona, and Beckham all on the same side, and definitely without any ego issues. Finally, I'd like to thank and congratulate all of the participants in the competition. You're certainly all winners, and unlike many people in the world, you had the courage to participate and follow your dream. So if you continue forward in the same vein, be sure you will succeed and the world is yours. Now, in particular, I'd like to recognize all of the top 20 finalists, because all of the finalists and their teams, they were invited here tonight. And I could tell you all of the business plans, we had close to 200, all top 20 and many more were very excellent quality and could have won this competition. So I think they should be recognized for that. Related to this, I'd like to let you know that next year and thereafter, we're determined to have many more cash prizes, as there are certainly many more viable business plans in the competition than cash awards this year. Of course, this requires more funding partners. So everyone here tonight should feel fully empowered to use the force on our behalf. Once again, I'd like to thank you all for coming and let you know that we consider you all partners in our noble coalition, and be sure it will grow. And also, I'd like to let you know that I look forward to working with you for many years to come in the spirit of the Three Musketeers, one for all and all for one. And of course, let the force be with us.